What's up, BuzzPop fam? Get ready for a rapid-fire dose of the biggest stories hitting the entertainment world right now. We're starting with a deep dive into the incredible life and career of the one and only Robert Redford. From defying odds to becoming a Hollywood icon, we're uncovering the journey that cemented his legacy. Next up, we're celebrating the legendary bromance that captured hearts and defined an era. Robert Redford and Paul Newman. We'll explore their iconic on-screen chemistry and the off-screen friendship that inspired a generation, including some legendary pranks. And we're not stopping there. We're counting down the essential films that showcase Robert Redford's unparalleled talent. Get ready to revisit the masterpieces that made him a household name and a true cinematic legend. We've got all this and more coming your way today on BuzzPop. You absolutely have to stick around for every single update. Make sure you're subscribed and the notification bell is on so you don't miss a single second. Let's go. Robert Redford's unlikely rise to stardom. He was an undisputed screen icon, a versatile star capable of embodying both gritty intensity and effortless charm. Robert Redford wasn't just an actor. He was a director, a champion of independent cinema, and the visionary behind the Sundance Film Festival. Sadly, he passed away at 89, leaving an indelible mark on Hollywood. But his path to greatness was far from smooth. Redford faced immense personal struggles early on, including poor health, the loss of his mother, and academic setbacks. By 21, after a period of hardship and turning to alcohol, he was focused on starting a family, only to suffer the devastating loss of his infant son to SIDS just 2 months after his birth. These profound experiences, however, forged a resilience that would fuel his creative spirit, leading him to find solace and expression in acting. His early career saw him collaborating with Jane Fonda in films like Tall Story, The Chase, and Barefoot in the Park. While these projects garnered attention, Redford felt he hadn't yet landed the role that would truly announce his arrival as a major Hollywood star. The breakthrough almost didn't happen. When offered the iconic role of the Sundance Kid in Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid, the studio hesitated, preferring a bigger name. Redford himself recalled battling the studio, who initially wanted someone with a star power comparable to Paul Newman's, while he felt he was still climbing the stardom ladder. It was Paul Newman's insistence on working with an actor he respected that ultimately secured Redford the part, a collaboration that would become legendary. The public reaction to Redford's iconic performances and his instrumental role in founding the Sundance Film Festival has been overwhelmingly positive, cementing his status as a beloved figure in cinema. Don't go anywhere, because we're about to explore the incredible friendship that blossomed from that legendary film. What was the secret to the legendary bromance between Robert Redford and Paul Newman? The legendary bromance, Robert Redford and Paul Newman. While Robert Redford's solo journey to stardom is remarkable, his partnership with Paul Newman became one of Hollywood's most celebrated on-screen and off-screen friendships. Their collaboration began with the iconic 1969 Western, Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid, a film that not only launched Redford's career, but also forged a lifelong bond. Newman, already an established star, reportedly championed Redford for the role of the Sundance Kid when the studio favored a more recognized name. Redford later shared that Newman's insistence on working with an actor was a profound compliment, reflecting their shared respect for the craft. This synergy continued in their 1973 hit, The Sting, another critical and commercial success that showcased their incredible chemistry. Their friendship was marked by mutual respect, camaraderie, and a legendary sense of humor. One famous anecdote recounts Redford gifting Newman a crushed Porsche for his 50th birthday, a prank that Newman eventually reciprocated by returning the car's remains, transformed into a sculpture. They even considered a third film together, aiming to capture the unique dynamic they shared, though a suitable project ultimately eluded them before Newman's passing. Fans and critics alike have long celebrated the chemistry and camaraderie between Redford and Newman, often citing their films as benchmarks for buddy movies and enduring friendships. But Redford's impact extends far beyond his acting partnerships. He shaped the very landscape of independent film. Next, we're counting down the films that defined Robert Redford's incredible career. Robert Redford's cinematic legacy, more than just an actor. Robert Redford's passing at 89 marked the end of an era, but his influence on cinema is immeasurable. Beyond his captivating performances, Redford was a pioneering director and a fervent advocate for independent filmmaking, most notably through the establishment of the Sundance Film Festival. His directorial debut, Ordinary People, earned him an Academy Award for Best Director, showcasing his talent behind the camera. Throughout his career, Redford starred in and produced a diverse range of films, from the gritty realism of All the President's Men to the charming romance of The Way We Were, and the thrilling paranoia of 3 Days of the Condor. His commitment to nurturing new talent and providing a platform for diverse voices through the Sundance Institute has had a profound and lasting impact on the film industry, making him a true icon not just for his acting, but for his dedication to the art form. The film community and audiences worldwide mourn his loss, while celebrating the vast cinematic library he leaves behind. From his earliest roles to his final on-screen appearances, Redford's filmography is a masterclass in acting. Get ready to revisit the films that cemented Robert Redford's status as a legend. Remembering Robert Redford, a look back at his iconic roles. Robert Redford, the legendary actor and director, left an indelible mark on Hollywood with his diverse and compelling performances. His career spanned decades, showcasing his remarkable range in everything from westerns and thrillers to dramas and comedies. Fans will remember his unforgettable roles in films like Barefoot in the Park, where he starred alongside Jane Fonda, and the iconic western Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid, which sparked his legendary friendship with Paul Newman. His collaboration with Newman continued in the acclaimed caper, The Sting. Redford also delivered powerful performances in All the President's Men, a gripping account of the Watergate scandal, and the survival drama All Is Lost. Beyond his acting prowess, Redford's directorial achievements, including the Oscar-winning Ordinary People, further solidified his status as a cinematic force. His final acting role was a cameo in the AMC series Dark Winds, which he also produced. Audiences and critics alike continue to celebrate Redford's contributions to film, recognizing his talent, versatility, and enduring impact on the industry. That's all the buzz for today, but we'll be back with more. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe. What a ride through the incredible world of Robert Redford. We covered his iconic career, his legendary bromance with Paul Newman, and the films that defined him. Make sure you've liked this video, subscribe to BuzzPop, hit that notification bell, and dropped a comment below with your favorite Redford movie. And don't forget to follow us on all socials for even more exclusive content.